Good morning. I tried to vlog whilst I was driving and it went so badly. I literally thought I was gonna die. But I meant I like sat the camera up somewhere, but everything was going on. I haven't driven in a few months and I was like, oh my god, we're actually gonna just crash and burn here. So I was like, no, I'm gonna start again when I get there. But basically, I've been thinking, and I really want 2025 to be like my vlogging year, because I'm such a perfectionist. I want every video to be perfect, and I wasn't quite sure that people wanted to see my everyday life, but those videos do seem to do best. So I'm thinking maybe 2025 I just need to vlog as much as possible. Plus I love going back and watching vlogs. I was watching one of my old ones last night and I was like, this is so nostalgic. I want to be recording everything. So that's where we're gonna start. It's the 4th of January today, so I'm kicking off strong, starting off like early. Today I'm doing a photo shoot with my friends. I was speaking to them and we were like, literally nobody goes and hangs out with their friends just to do a photo shoot. And when I say photo shoot, I mean we go hard. We do makeup, we do outfits, we do lighting, we have concept. We all did photography A level, so it's kind of like ingrained into us. Yeah, that's what we're doing today. The vibe is kind of going to be like a grunge. Yeah, I should probably get inside because I'm 2 hours late. How are you shooting right now? Let's do something different with that. Get a swirl in it. Oh yes. Put your head back a little bit. I want to go back and edit those photos that I took at some point soon. I've just been like heavily working on my portfolio for applying to internships and stuff. We're back in the but yeah, today I'm going to get my hair done. It's been like 6 months since I did it last and it's ended up going so well. Like you can see my dark roots coming through, but then it kind of blends out into the blonde. I kind of really want it to be really blonde because when it's curly it looks quite brown still. Yeah, but this is the before. Thought I'd show you. This is the after. Put a lot more blonde through it and I love it. I don't know, I've never dyed my hair like in my life until about 8 months ago. I didn't realise how much of a personality change it can give you. I don't know why it makes such a difference. Why blonde over brown hair? Like why does that make me feel so much different? Love it. Like look. She looks fairly blonde. I don't know, I feel like it's giving me a new sense of identity. I'm editing my photos currently. I wanted to just give you a little insight in how I do it, and I also wanted to show you that I'm getting in the mood to edit my incense photos. So I've got the folder of all the photos, and then I always separate them into pictures that I want to use and ones I don't want to use. So I've got all these that I want to edit. Opening up my trusty Photoshop. Look how pretty that is. It looks so pretty. Okay, so what I would do, let me pick a photo I definitely know I want to edit. I'm gonna open a selection of the photos and just drag them. So we have a picture, right? And I go to the background bit and I duplicate the layer so that I can work on this, and then like say I move it for instance, I can see what the original looked like. The colors in these, I love them, so I don't think I'm going to change it much, but sometimes I will go up to image, go to adjustments. I like doing shadows and highlight, but like barely, like a 1. Can you see that? You can then see what it looks like before and after, and that does usually make a bit of a difference. And then you can see what it looked like before and after. It's not as clear on camera. And then this photo doesn't need it, but sometimes I'll click Control T, which means you're transforming it, and go up to this little guy here and just pull the corners so that I don't need to do it there, but so that the lines of the photo kind of are aimed towards the corners more. This photo is perfect because the lines are already drawn into the corners. and I don't really need to change it much. I don't know which way I prefer. This is the majority of what I spend doing, like flicking backwards and forwards between them to try and figure out the version I like more, and usually I end up going with the least edited version. I literally take these photos on, you probably saw in the video, but I literally take them on my little camera. Actually, this is so broken. The bottom bit's sellotaped up. When you turn it on, there's a black line that goes across the middle of the screen. I don't know if you can see that. And it just takes the best pictures. I'm so scared for the day that it stops working. I'm gonna edit these pics and then I'll show you my final favorite. I can't take credit for this one because obviously I didn't take it because I'm in the picture, but it's so cool. It's so cool. I need to use it as my profile picture somewhere because I don't know, I just think that's the coolest picture I think that's ever been taken of me. Weirdly, I also love this one. I'm obsessed with this one. I did a photo shoot back when I was doing A-level, and these photos are so that photo shoot. This one I love because the smoke from the incense is like following the shape of her body. It's the coolest thing. It's really hard to see on here, but then there's smoke in that one. It's just so cool. I realize the majority of my vlogs are like at this range. This is what I'm wearing. I'm wearing my favorite red track jacket. I've got this bracelet on, which is just like the prettiest bracelet ever. I found it on Vinted for so cheap, and I was like, I literally can't not get that. And I've got all my rings, which my ring stack at the moment feels a bit disjointed. I also did my hair in pigtails, which I never do. I really like the blonde of my hair in different hairstyles. I would never have been able to do this before because my hair was so dark. It would make it look greasy. I've added my leather jacket over top. Good morning. It's time to say goodbye to my homeroom. Okay, it doesn't look empty, it looks quite busy, but to me it feels empty. I like to be surrounded by shit. Not literally, that would be foul. I'm going back to uni today. I used to wear my hair like this all the time. I haven't done it in ages. And I don't know, it's just so cute. I found a few clips that I had filmed but never put into a video, so I'm going to put them here. They might be a bit random, but enjoy. Does it look delicious? It's meant to be black. Hoping it goes black and not purple. That would be interesting. It's going purple. This looks so gross. I'm hoping it'll go a bit darker. It's still purple and it's like an hour later.